Welcome back to Goatface Gaming, everyone. It's gonna be a good session today. You know why?
Why?
Because Aaron drank a Mountain Dew beforehand, so we're gonna get a lot of burps. A lot of good burps.
None.
That would be my rotten luck to say. Oh, they're the Revenants. Have we encountered those before?
I have no idea. I forgot.
Anyway, I know those dudes will fuck you up. But yeah, that's just my luck. On me saying something and it just never happening. Although I have been feeling a bit burpy today, burpy the last couple days, even though I primarily drank nothing but water. Thankfully, I've cut back on the soda quite a drastic bit.
Soda's no good. So that's good.
It's no good. It's no good, said Sonic the Hedgehog. Played by Julia White.
Nuh-uh.
I'm serious. Steve Urkel played Sonic back in the 90s.
And I know who Julia White. Oh.
Well, Julia White played Steve Urkel.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying I know who he is.
And
did I do that?
And like Phil Lamar was the host of Nick Arcade back in the day, I think.
Finally, Jesus.
The thrust boots, double jumping, boy.
I haven't played in a while. I'm surprised I'm not more rusty than I am.
You beat this game on your own playthrough, right?
I haven't. No, I've not completed it yet.
Oh,
I got distracted by Breath of the Wild and baseball.
Oh yeah.
I still need to get back and do that. I'm just on a really hard level. I'm almost done with it though. I'm pretty sure.
And we just got The Last Guardian through GameFly. I don't think we'll be playing it on the show. Aaron, didn't you say that you wanted to play it on your own?
Yeah.
Maybe if it has the Aaron seal of approval, we may. I may have it go through it on the channel. Same thing with Resident Evil 7.
Fair enough.
We still haven't gotten that shit in.
It just hasn't been available.
Nope.
Now it probably won't be for a while.
And we got a couple ideas for. Oh, there's a rune. Got a couple ideas for some one-offs because at work, a generous lady gave us a $25 Xbox gift card.
True that.
Yep. And I went through the list of what we can do for maybe get 1 or 2 games, and we want your input on it. Like a couple good candidates were The Binding of Isaac, Pac-Man 256, and Cluster Trucks. So, for those of you who watch, and don't mean to be that YouTuber, but leave a comment saying what kind of game you want us to...
What is that YouTuber? Asking people to comment?
Yeah, asking people for comments and likes.
That's the new norm.
I mean, that is a way, like... That is a way to market yourself, and, like Gerard the Completionist brought up a good point, is like... If you ask people to leave a like and subscribe, they're more than likely to do it. It's like the psychology of marketing.
Sure.
An advertisement. Oh shit. I'm just being all lax here because you obviously know what you're doing. I haven't played this game on my own at all, so.
Damn it!
You got doomed.
That wasn't funny. Who's writing your jokes? Adam Sandler?
Yep.
Burn.
Hey, he doesn't ask for a whole lot.
I think at this point he's just trying to work.
Yeah.
He didn't really give a fuck what the outcome is. Which we all gotta work, so...
I mean...
Who cares?
I'm surely he has enough money, so basically he's just doing it for the lulz. Well, not for our lulz, apparently, but...
Just said fuck it. He's just gonna work. He's just gonna accumulate as much. I don't know his personal life. Maybe he needs the money. I don't know.
I mean, like he takes pictures with a lot of fans. So, like, surely he's a nice guy. So
from any interview I've ever heard about him, everybody says he's nice as shit. So
yeah,
I'll just take their word on it.
And that's usually a trend. Like celebrities who get shit on the most are usually the nicest ones. I know that Dane Cook... I heard that Dane Cook is pretty nice. I heard that Chad Kroeger from Nickelback is actually pretty nice.
I mean, why wouldn't he be? Just because his music sucks doesn't mean he can't be nice.
Yeah.
We always just grade everybody on their content. We don't try to look at the people.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, being a good person is a lot more important than your work.
Yeah. Sure.
Ah!
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, god damn it, I was right there, too.
I get...
Ass in my ass.
Do they spawn on a pattern?
I think so.
2,
Bomb.
1. Oh, fair. Yeah. Damn. It's full concentration mode right here. Doing it! Doing it! Okay, getting hot. Get hyped! Sorry. When you get hyped, you know, you get hyped.
Love reacts only.
Love reacts only, that's the new Facebook trend.
It's kind of a thing that's going on.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't really like the current memes going on. Like, this is like right in the beginning of April, so... Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, okay. Think I can get it.
Just one more, there you go. Did it.
Was that the first challenge that I beat?
I think so.
Yay.
Congratulatories in succession. That was still jacking off, not clapping.
Yeah. That's how I congratulate myself, by jacking off.
And just add very loudly at the microphone in my presence. I don't like it when he...
Like, I got erect at record pace.
What?
I got erect at record pace. I'm like Dennis from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I can go erect to flaccid on command.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, not really. It's a joke.
I know.
But it's weird how he does. Like, he just gets on his toes, like flaccid, erect, flaccid, erect, flaccid, erect.
It's the name of the episode, Flaccid Erect.
Flaccid erect. Then there was this one movie I saw called Kinsey. And they were interviewing a guy who said he could go from flaccid to erect to ejaculating in less than 10 seconds, and they didn't believe him, and he just did it right in front of them.
Was that Liam Neeson movie?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes, I liked it a very good deal. That same person went on to direct the Beauty and the Beast remake.
Which is, I mean, I'm not going to say it's terrible because I haven't seen it, but it's been received fairly well, so I wouldn't call it a failure.
It's certainly not a failure in the box office. It's already made like 800 mil.
Well, sounds like a success then.
Shit! This time that jump. I probably wasn't supposed to go there anyway.
I don't remember.
Be on the lookout for UAC Marine Guy line of toys. There are 2 in each map. They will unlock character and weapon models for you to view in the collectibles menu.
Neat. Neato, check my libido.
My libido!
Sometimes, just for the fuck of it, I look up Nirvana upcoming tour dates. I guess to fuck with myself. I don't know. But I do that.
There was an April Fool's joke saying that Dave Grohl was going to re-record all of Nevermind by himself.
Yeah, I would actually be okay with that. I knew as soon as I read it too, and I knew it was going to be an April Fool's joke, but I'd honestly, I mean, I know them diehards wouldn't be okay with it, but I would be. I think it'd be interesting.
Just to get a different spin on the Nirvana take.
Yeah, just to see them recorded new with the only working Nirvana member.
I'm sure the bassist, like, I'm sure he's sitting back comfortably with all the royalty checks.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine, but he's not in music anymore.
Yeah, isn't he a politician?
I don't know. He looks like one though. But yeah, I would think it would have honestly been pretty neat. I think Record Store Day is this month, so later on this month. And I have not one vinyl record in my collection, but there's one that's being released that I'm going to try to get.
What is that?
The self-titled Marcy Playground album.
Oh.
They recently announced they're going to re-release it for a very limited time on this month on vinyl, and I'm gonna try to snag it.
We need to get a record player then.
Yeah, but I'm gonna attempt to get it.
I used to have a record player like at my old house.
Shit sticks.
Back in the back when I still lived with my parents when I was when I was a wee lad of 12. I was about to say 16, but surely we got rid of it by now. And then vinyl made a comeback. So
yeah, they're good for collecting. I'm gonna try to get it if I am able. It'd be worth something.
Yeah. Yep.
For it being limited and that being my favorite band of all time. If I ever get a chance to see them again, I'll get them to autograph it, I guess.
Apparently, people get a lot of people think Sex and Candy was done by Nirvana. I read that somewhere.
Way back in the day, before I realized I was a huge Marcy Playground fan, when I was a kid, my mom actually listened to that self-titled album a lot, and that's how I was first introduced to it. But then years later, a friend of mine just gave me a random burned CD, and that song was on it. And I'm like, wait, this is familiar. And they told me it was from Nirvana, too. And so I went on believing it was until I mentioned it to my mom. She's like, no, remember? It's Marcy Playground. I'm like, oh, yeah. Then I went back and rebought the CD.
Shit!
For the album. Rebought the CD and rediscovered my huge passion for that band. They're actually great. Then I went off to buy their other albums who didn't get nearly as much critical acclaim. Well, they got critical acclaim, they just didn't sell. They were all good albums.
I'm going to name this episode in parentheses, We Die a Lot.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. I could see them live back in, I think, 2010. And if I ever get a chance again, if I get that vinyl album, they're signing that motherfucker.
Yeah. All my favorite bands, they tour worldwide, but they don't do a lot of venues, but it's spread out throughout the country. Like Ninja Sex Party, they just announced a tour, and the closest one to us would be in Nashville, and that's like a 5-hour drive.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, although I don't think we'll be able to afford seeing them, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll check into it, I guess.
Tickets go on sale pretty soon, and they might sell out.
They'll probably sell out in 5 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, that's how they make their money right there.
That's pretty much how every musician makes their money.
Well,
tours,
and if they self-produce their stuff, they do a majority of the producing themselves, and then sell it on iTunes. I mean, they get a good return on that. There was a rapper who was I forget his name, but he had he does pretty well for himself. He sold 80,000 singles on iTunes, and that was he made almost $12,000 from those sales alone.
That's pretty good. Good little come up.
Yep. So, yeah.
Singles is good money.
They are. They do be. Especially if you, like I said before, especially if you do that shit by yourself.
Right.
Or the majority of it. Yeah, you're not in a good position because you can get pinned down.
Oh shit. I hate those shield guys.
I think you might want to try fire and explode.
God damn it, I was going for that health too.
Look, okay, one more attempt at this section, and then it's gonna be next episode.
Okay.
Okay. What are you so mad about? I poured my heart and soul into this message, and you just say K?
I don't like receiving K.
Me neither. My mom did it once, and people say K when they're passive aggressively mad. It's oh yeah, but there's really nothing else I had to say about that. So
Yeah, just K's. There's just bad connotations.
Yeah, there's.
I like if a female sends you K, they're mad.
Yeah, it's like.
And you have to start investigating, and then they'll be like, we'll be like, what's wrong? I can tell you. Oh, nothing. Which nothing means there is something wrong.
Like everything's wrong.
If a girl tells you nothing's wrong, there's definitely something wrong. Or it could mean there's nothing wrong. It could go either way, honestly. And then we're left in a
God damn it! I'm blowing.
Perpetual state of confusion as to what's wrong if there is something wrong, because if there's something wrong, you won't know that there's anything wrong. So they're gonna tell you the same fucking thing either fucking way.
We'll pick this back up on the next episode of Girlface Gaming.